I'm not going to lie, it's been a very difficult week so far. And it's only Monday. So just like last Monday, unfortunately, I'm ending the day red again. And that's very frustrating because Mondays used to be my best days. But this week and last week, Mondays has just been not the best. And I'm seriously thinking about sizing down a little bit. Last week, I also ended the week red after a stellar first 2 weeks of July where I had just green streaks. And then the last Monday, I had a red day, followed by another red day. Wednesday and Thursday were okay. I ended the day red on Friday. So it was a red week. And today, I'm ending the day red again. So obviously it's not fun to talk about this, but this is the reality of day trading. If you want the highs, you have to be able to deal with the pullbacks, both in the P&Ls and also the emotional roller coaster. I'm not emotional, but I'm just frustrated. Because if you've been following my channel for a while, you know every 3 months or so, I go through some rough times. It's in my past videos, all the recaps. I talk about the good and I also talk about the bad as well. So today, SPCE, the stock gapped up overnight from, after a strong close on Friday, from $56 close all the way to 61s up here, and it just started downtrending. I had a small long pre-market thinking that they're gonna reclaim this and go back to test the high, 61, 62s, thinking that they're holding the uptrend, but no, it didn't work, so I stopped out pre-market, and that was fine, that was pre-market size. The real loss on the long side came from, at the open, it dumped to around this key level, 57s, and below that, previous day's close support. I was thinking that we might get a reversal, which is kind of what we saw on Friday, but no, didn't work. So this is why I stopped out here and I stopped out here. So that was it. That was a long trade on the day on SPCE, and I stopped out, and it wasn't fun. That was the majority of my loss on the day. I did go back in short. I started in short here, but the stock never really bounced that high enough to ideally 57s to scale in the short. So I had a small position covered into it, and I re-shorted all the way here, 54, 54.80s, and then shorted on the way down and covered all over here. Out of the short position, $53.10. I had like little scalp shorts over here and here. But the short trade is green, but still the majority of the loss today came from the long on SPCE. I was very bullish on the stock because the stock, it was a very strong breakout on Friday. And usually when these kind of larger cap stocks have such strong volume, 260 million shares traded, and that's the highest trading volume ever on Virgin Galactic. I was looking for more follow through. That's why I sized in a bit more, and didn't work. I stopped out following my plan, but it wasn't fun. So made back some on the short side, but this is still the majority of my losses, and it's not pretty on the day. The second trade on the long side is also a loss. This is a stock that was on our weekend watch list, whereas I said I was watching the 710s and 740s area. After the huge gap down on Friday, if you look at a daily chart on the 7s, 710s, and 740s, those are kind of the key support area. I'm looking for a long reversal to the upside. I had decent entry, 710s, and I added up the way up, 720s, even here 729s, thinking that we're gonna get this kind of breakout, which happened later around 11 to 11:30, was what I was looking for. So I had decent entries. I even added on the way up. I was looking for this kind of breakout, but nope. Right idea, wrong timing. So I got stopped out here, 714s. The loss on this wasn't that bad, but still frustrating to see that it did still work after the fact. After about 10:30, 11 o'clock, it did break out to the upside, 760s. And that's what I was looking for. It's been a frustrating day, okay? The last trade, AMC, this is the only green trade on the day. This one is on the long side. AMC, I liked the daily on the daily chart were essentially making higher lows. Yeah, you have some resistance around 60s and 64s. But today, when there was a lot of volume coming in early on, that got my attention. I long some starter around 56. Once that broke down, I stopped out. So the first loss was 60 cents. But after the reclaim, usually a lot of these stocks, especially these momentum names, if they break down but reclaim VWAP and started grinding back up, a lot of times those are the strongest breakouts. So that's why I didn't hesitate to get back in. After all, the first loss was a loss on starter size. I got back in 56.60s and added some 56.70s, added on the way up 57s. I didn't like this harsh rejection, so I got out of the position. I re-entered again 57s, and this time around, I even added on the way up. Again, this harsh rejection, I got out of it. Oh, on the long side here, around $58.40, and here 58.40s. This is still a green trade, but still red on the day. So this AMC trade on the long side is the only green trade on the day. I think we might get a secondary move later in the afternoon, but I'm all out for now. AMC green, ATOS red, SPCE long is red, and short is a green trade. But I'm down about 9 Gs on the day. Again, this is the reality. You want the good, you have to deal with the bad. So I'm definitely very frustrated, especially after we had a very good first 2 weeks of the month. So if you guys want to take a peek at my Trader View P&L here, it's been a great month. Like, you know, if we kind of zoom out, it's been a bad week, the last week, and a bad Monday, but it's been a great month where there was a lot of momentum, a lot of setups, and I was trying to size up more and push more, you know, a lot of great trades during those days. There were big losses as well, but when there's a lot of setups and a lot of opportunities, you can offset those losses and come back relatively easily. So that's why, you know, I was trying to push more, and while the market is hot, it's important to take advantage of it when the market is hot, when there's a lot of setups. But it started last Monday where I had a red day and led by another smaller red day. In the middle of the week was okay, but Friday had a red day as well. And today, again, I'm down about another 9 G. So I'm not used to giving back so much profit on the month. I was on track to doing great on the month, but I'm definitely a little bit frustrated now. I'm not emotional by any means, but usually when I look at these market sentiment shifts, I take them as cues to size down. And kind of go back to hitting singles, which is what the environment was like back in April and May, where it was choppier. So I did size down. Again, I talked about those ideas in my recap videos, but looking like it might be time to size down again. So I don't want to give back too much on the month. So I think I'm going to take it easy for a little bit and size down, go back to, aiming for base hits, because small gains, they add up. And maybe if AMC does go to $100, then, that would be the time to size back up again and go back to my normal trading routine and trading share sizes. So yeah, I'm just trying to be real with you guys here. It's been a tough week. It's not fun losing almost 10 grand on the day. And I don't take it lightly. So this is a time for me to take a step back and kind of review everything and, again, size down and be more patient. And only come back to the original size I'm used to if the market does present more volatility and more momentum. Hopefully you guys are staying safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the bad jokes. If you want to see more day trading content, make sure to subscribe and follow me on Twitter and Instagram for more. If you'd like to trade with me daily and get my free weekend watch list and trading journal, make sure to check out the links below for more resources. Stay green, stay positive, and I'll see you guys next time.